Hi guys, it's Mina. So sorry I haven't made a video in a few days. I've just been really busy with like work and stuff, and also my very best friend's mom passed on, and I knew the mom really well because she mostly lived with her mom, and also it's just been really hard for me, which is why I haven't been making videos. But anyway, today in this video I'm going to do my top 10 Christmas specials. Now, most of these Christmas specials, some of you probably aren't familiar with. Some of you aren't familiar with, probably are. These are just Christmas specials that I really liked that were on when I was little. Sorry, back when we had cable and stuff. So I'm going to do a top 10 Christmas specials video. So I thought it would be fun to talk about it, and I'm going to say what each one is about, but those who, most of you probably know what these are about, but I'm just going to talk about what these are about. So I'm going to get started. So number one would have to be The Town That Santa Forgot. On my list would have to be The Town That Santa Forgot. Now this was a special that was on when I was a kid. It was, always on around Christmas time, and this special was about this little boy who is this grandfather who tells the story of this kid named Jeremy Creek, who is this little boy who is very greedy, and wants so many toys from his parents, and they won't give him any more, so he tries to ask Santa for them. And Santa accidentally mistakes the toy list for a town called Jeremy Creek. And then when he drops the toys off at the city of Jeremy Creek, he learns the little boy learns the joy of giving is better than receiving. And that is true about Christmas time, that giving is better than receiving. And that was one of my favorite Christmas specials. Do they still show it? Well, I don't know if they still show it because I don't have cable anymore. Let me know if they still show it. Number 2 on my list would have to be Johnny Bravo. Well, Christmas. I like this one because this one's pretty funny because you got Johnny Bravo accidentally mistaking Santa Claus for a burglar, and he breaks his arm, and so he has to end up delivering all the toys for Santa. That one's pretty funny. Number 3 on my list would have to be the Powerpuff Girls, The Fight Before Christmas. Now, to be honest, I don't like the Powerpuff Girls anymore, but I really liked them as a kid. This one is about how the Powerpuff Girls mistakenly get coal in their stockings, and they assume it's from Santa, but it's actually from their arch enemy, Princess Morbucks. I think that's who she is. I don't remember. I haven't seen that show in years. So they try to they go all the way to the North Pole and try to beat the princess to Santa Claus in order to undo the list. So number 4 on my list would have to be SpongeBob Christmas Who. This one talks about the very first Christmas that was ever celebrated in Bikini Bottom. Bottom with SpongeBob. It was pretty funny because they had never heard of Christmas at the time, and they try to figure out how to celebrate Christmas. Some of the songs in the show are pretty annoying, but it is pretty funny. Number 5 on my list would have to be a Flintstone Christmas Carol. Now this is like a Flintstone version of a Christmas Carol, and they're also doing the play The Christmas Carol, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, the story of Fred Flintstone, in real life he is going through a Christmas Carol phase, and then he's also in the play The Christmas Carol. And that's what I find interesting. Number 6 on my list would be How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I'm not talking about the live action version, I'm talking about the animated version. I like this one because this is a Christmas special that always came on Cartoon Network, and I also have a VHS of it too. Yeah, I also own the video on VHS. Yes, I think it's down in the basement somewhere. somewhere, and I used to watch that every single year when Christmas was coming around, and it was always on Cartoon Network. And in this story, I like how the Grinch at first steals from Christmas, and he thinks he stops Christmas from coming, but he ends up like seeing how happy Christmas is without presents, and he learns that he didn't stop Christmas from coming. Number 7 on our list would have to be Dexter versus Santa Claus. Now, in this episode, you got Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory not believing in Santa Claus, and he mistakes Santa Claus for his Claus and the reindeer for his parents. So he ends up getting into he ends up trying to capture Santa and prove that it's his dad or something. And he tries to figure out if Santa is really his dad, or the reindeer is really his mom. It is pretty funny because he doesn't realize that they are actually real. And he accidentally ruins Christmas for everybody. Number 8 on my list would have to be Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Now, I've never really heard the song Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, but this is a pretty interesting one. First, you got a boy who, in this one, you got a boy who's, this was also a special that was on at Christmas time when I was a kid. You got a boy whose grandma gets run over by a reindeer in an accident, and Santa gets framed for hurting the grandma. And when actually it was the boy's cousin who framed Santa for running over, who did everything, like ruined Grandma's treats and making Grandma get run over by a reindeer and stuff. Number 9 on my list would have to be Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now, I have a VHS tape of this one as well. I used to watch this when I was a kid. We still have a VCR and it still works, but I don't know how to work it anymore. Well, I know how to turn it on. I just don't know how to hook it up anymore, so I don't really watch it anymore. I used to watch this when I was little every year at Christmas. I also have a sweater of Rudolph, which you guys have probably seen in a lot of my videos. I'm just going to pull it out. If I can find it. Here it is. I should have worn this for the video. So this is my Rudolph sweater. So this is my little Rudolph sweater. I've had this for years. I hope you can see Rudolph and Clarice. So I wore this sweater in a couple of my videos. Like my Christmas decorations video, my first ever Christmas decorations video. I think I wore it in my Christmas tag video. I don't remember what other video I wore this in, but I did wear it for several videos. And this one you got like a claymation version, a Rankin Bass claymation thing of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and he makes friends with an elf and also a dog sled person. What are they called? The dogs with the sleds. I don't know what they're called. Anyway. And they try to find the perfect place for them to live. Because Rudolph is made fun of because of his shiny nose, and Hermie the elf wants to be a dentist, and Yukon Cornelius wants gold. So they all try to find a place that makes them happy. Number 10 on my list would be The Fairly Odd Parents Christmas. I like this one because it's pretty funny. It's got like a bunch of Christmas humor and a bunch of it's about a bunch of Christmas humor and a bunch of fun little Christmas jokes and stuff. And the only thing I don't like about that thing is the songs. The songs are kind of obnoxious. Yeah, the song is kind of obnoxious, but it's really fun because you got Timmy Turner wishing that every day could be Christmas so he could like get more toys and spend more time with his family. And he ends up causing like an issue with Santa. But then he tries to fix it, which is always good. It's always good to fix your mistakes. So I hope you guys, that was my top 10 Christmas specials. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!